Yo, welcome to Simple Bees, your boy P. You know what it is. Hit the subscribe button. Let's go. Yo, we're gonna start out right away. Kendrick Nunn, guys. Yo, listen, Kendrick Nunn. Yeah, he on another level. We know that. I mean, I said that from the first video of from the round one. Listen, he just got better, and to be honest, that's the only thing that's keeping Panathinaikos going right now. At least in the EuroLeague. I haven't watched them play in the Greek league, so I don't know exactly how the team is looking when they're playing in their own league. But at least in the EuroLeague, right now, listen, he had a nice game winner, man. Baskonia came back and he saved the day. I mean, it was almost written, and they escaped with this win. Let's put it that way. But yeah, so should we talk about how they got to that point? See, Panathinaikos, I mean, I think it's my team this season. I don't really have a favorite, but at least listen, I ain't gonna lie, Tyrique Jones was my favorite player last year, right? And I didn't like him going to Panathinaikos to begin with. But he's there now, and he gotta figure it out. But how the hell is supposed to figure it out with this 19 minutes or 20 minutes? That he's a player that needs to play 28 minutes plus. Him, Osman. Here's the deal. Panathinaikos, it's like they don't wanna admit, like their problem is so obvious that it's not even like, to be honest, the problem is so obvious, it doesn't even make sense that, first of all, they got there in the first place. Second, it's like somebody got to sacrifice. Somebody got to sacrifice. At least we're talking from the EuroLeague standpoint. Yeah, I want TJ Short to be successful, but because, nothing's rolling. But I want the team to be successful too. And right now, it's like, so far, like I said, is Kendrick Nunn that's basically been carrying the team. He's the only one. When I said that because it feels like he's the only one that actually is in rhythm, right? Like he started off the season. I mean, the preseason already looked good, and it feels like he already got into his EuroLeague rhythm. Let's put it that way, right away, straight off the gate, as we saw the first game. Second game, they didn't win the game. Yeah, Barcelona just came out looking like, I don't know, like they had Messi and Iniesta in that motherfucker. Like they were nice, man. Barcelona looked really good that game. But yeah, so what I'm trying to say is the obvious problem is they're too loaded on the guard spots. To be honest, it's only 4 guards, but all these 4 guards are so great that the coach feels like he have to play all of them. Like Slukas, my dog. I mean, he's gonna retire in 2 years, and you need to have him on the floor. I don't even know who's the team captain, but he feels like a leader when you look at him. The way he carries himself, he's a multiple champion. Like you can tell, like I don't know who's the leader on paper, but he have the leader swag, veteran swag. But I think it has to be him, to be honest. I mean, it has to come down to him or Jeremy Grant, because this game they started with Jeremy Grant and starting with him and Kendrick Nunn on the backcourt, and you still only play him for 11 minutes. It's like, what are you doing, bro? Like, listen, if he's gonna play 11 minutes, he can play these 11 minutes off the bench. TJ Shorts just look confused out there. Like he looks like he's trying to get it, and he looks like he's ready to get it. He's getting. I know he had a situation with a bad virus. Like he's still trying to find some sort of rhythm, but give him the keys. Like I said earlier, before the season started. He's a guy that you have to give him the keys. That doesn't mean you have to be the first option, but he has to control the floor, all that, because Kendrick Nunn is just he's a scoring machine. Like when he gets it, like he's gonna fit in no matter how TJ plays. Like when Kendrick Nunn gets it, he's so attack mode, and everything is so crispy, easy. He makes quick decisions. I mean, he can dribble the ball and over dribble if you need him to over dribble him, but he doesn't even over dribble nothing. Like he knows his game so well at this point. Like he will find his way and still be as effective as he has been these 3 games. I believe he will be more effective, to be honest. Now it's like, yo, y'all, we got nothing going on. Guys, listen, okay, you know what? Let me just do what I do. And when he go to work, when he get into his bag, it's money, right? But yeah, listen, Baskonia, that's the name, right? Yeah, listen, they did felt like they came out like, yeah, we're playing Panathinaikos for some reason, and after they got after they got into the game after like 5 minutes, then they were in the game. Like Panathinaikos it felt like that 10-point lead they got in the beginning was just because of Baskonia looked stiff, to be honest. Came a little off. Panathinaikos, it doesn't even feel like they're playing that well, but still, they were up. Like they had a double-digit lead basically almost through the whole game. And yeah, second half, Baskonia, I felt like they played better. They actually, it felt like they were playing better, even though they were behind. Like you could tell, they just looked like a better team and looked hungrier and yeah, better rhythm. The whole team was just more in sync, if you can put it that way. So I think they're gonna be fine. I think they learned something after losing this game. I'm pretty sure they did that because when the way they came back, they were kind of supposed to win the game. But yeah, listen, at the end of the day, you gotta win the game, and they tied it. They tied the game. So Panathinaikos, listen, they were up like 10 points with like 2 minutes left or something. I thought the game was over, but that's the exciting part with EuroLeague. Like the game is never over till it's over, right? And yeah, listen, they were down 10, came back, tied the game with 4 seconds left. Or yeah, I think it was 4 seconds left, and yeah, so it was the type of game if it went to overtime, I think Panathinaikos would lose it because Panathinaikos was not supposed to give up that lead to begin with. But like I said, they've been out of rhythm. They've been out of rhythm for a minute, and being out of rhythm, listen, it can cost you. It's like, to be honest, it's like, yo, if Kendrick Nunn don't play, yo, y'all got a problem. But we can say that with every team that doesn't have their star player, but they got a loaded roster. With the type of roster they got, to be honest, they should be able to win some games or play better when he's not on the court, to be honest. It feels like when he's on the court, that's when basically the plus minus, they're on the plus side. As soon as he goes out the game, the other team comes back real quick. So yeah, that's how I felt like, yeah, listen, they still need Lesor to come back. Said Osman had a 20-point game, and listen, he always finds his way. Like, he's a great player. Like, he was getting a lot of these points in transition. Like, he's a hungry player, so shout out to him. He helped, for sure, those 20 points. Listen, 20 points is 20 points. Like, he's basically coming off an injury, right? So, and that's the thing too. You have him, you have Kendrick Nunn, you have TJ Schwartz, you have Grant. Then I don't know, the big guys, shit, they're trying to, get involved, get their buckets. Shit, I forgot the big guy's name. Hernan Gomez did that. Sorry, I forgot to mention him. Listen, he be playing great, man. I don't know the first name, but yeah, Hernan Gomez, Juancho. I was supposed to say Juan. Yeah, Juancho Hernan Gomez. Listen, he be playing great for Partizan forever, to be honest. Like but you see those power forwards, they don't really get in the way of the guarding play, and I think their efficiency will be the same no matter what. So yeah, I just think that it's the guard play or the guard rotation they gotta figure out, like how, like that. It's not easy because you have to play these guys, but one of them gotta play less and knows he will play less, but stay ready at the same time. Nigga, play in the league games, something. When you get to the EuroLeague games, yeah, I know what time it is. Something like that. And I think it should be Slukas. It's easier to play Grant less because Grant is he's such a professional player. He always find his way. Like, he always find a way to be efficient. Like yesterday, he didn't have the greatest game, but listen, I watched him for a minute. Like, Jeremy Grant is a great player. Like, if you will play him more, you will get more. That's all it is. Like, the more you play him, the more you get. That's the tough part. You know that as a coach. That, the more I play this guy, the more he's going to give me. Because he's a great defender, too. Let's get that straight. Like, a really good defender. But, yeah, man, listen, we need shorts to be shorts, bro. Like, you can't go from all-star team to, I don't know, looking like coming off the bench, to be honest. I mean, money talks. But, yeah, I wish he made a better move. Like, there's already articles out there that he was the wrong move. He's a bad fit. I'm not with that. I'm not going to say that. I just think sometimes the greatest fits takes some time to actually figure it out. When they figure it out, though, listen, they're already rolling. So, niggas need to be careful because when they figure that shit out, it's going to be a problem for everybody, to be honest. But Kendrick Nunn, listen, K. Dot, listen, he's fantastic, man. He had a 30-point game yesterday. Looked easy, too, man. Looked like it was just, like, he didn't even shoot that much. Like, it was really efficient 30 points. Let's put it that way. So, Kendrick Nunn, listen, I'm not going to say much about him, man. He just got to keep staying. He's in great shape. Keep doing what you're doing, man. We need you to do what you're doing right now. So, I'm really happy for him, man. Right now, Kendrick Nunn is like, he's going to be remembered when he retired. I can tell you that much. Panathinaikos people going to miss him when he retires because just him making it more popular, or like, not like, oh, I can't make it in the NBA. I have to go to Europe. Like, actually making it look like a smart move. Like, listen, that movement, I mean, he messed up a lot of stuff for some basketball people. I can tell you that much. So Kendrick Nunn, once again, listen, he's peaking. I still think he got another level. Like, I think it's still another level he can tap into. And he knows that too. He's slowing down even more. And it's going to be interesting to see him when he gets to that level. Because, remember I said that. Like, he got another level. He got another gear. He already fucking things up. Like, he already looking like the best player in EuroLeague. But it's another level. I can see that, it's a Rock Lee shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Naruto, man. But, listen. Let's jump to Partizan and who they played? Anadulo Efes. Listen, Partizan look nice, man. They look like, since they lost their first game versus Dubai, it's like, they basically, sometimes it's just nice to lose the first game because now you gotta get going. Like, you got that chip on your shoulder right away, and they play great. Tyrique Jones, I remember his name in Partizan. Really looked bad. That big guy was dominating the game. Like, he was dominating the paint. Like, he looked strong, really efficient. He had like 16 or something. 16. I don't know how many rebounds, but he just looked better than everybody out there. Like, all the bigs, basically, like 16 and 8 something. And Sterling Brown too. Uh, yeah, Sterling Brown. Listen, he set the tone for the game. That's where he was the best player for Pakistan for sure. Like he set the tone. Like he was in great attack mode in the beginning. Like really attacking, taking great shots, selections. Like just making good decisions. Like really leading the team. And yeah, Bonga. Listen, he just came off this EuroBasket goal, so you know you're gonna get a great performance from him every game. Like he's a real professional, great role player. He did his thing. So Pakistan just look. I'm gonna say, yeah, they look a step faster, but Efes, they have their way to. Before I get into that point, let me just give some props to the French guy, Cordinier. Listen, he was balling. Like he came out ready. He looks like the only FS player that came to play, man. Like, it looks like I don't know what's going on if they had late flights or something, but he came out ready from the jump. Like he was basically the only one that had rhythm the first half, and then Shane Larkin kind of tagged along. And yeah, so both of them were basically carrying the team the first half, but it was really him. And second half, Osmani, listen, Osmani, yeah, y'all know what it is. He looked great. Like the second half, he was dominating. Like he brought him back. Like they were down 12 going into halftime. Started off third quarter with like a 5-0 run right away, and yeah, got back to the game. But it was still a double-digit game. Partizan just had that bad third quarter, but they had a great first half, so sometimes that happens. But yeah, like listen, they dug deep. Fourth quarter, Partizan, they really dug deep, and what's his name? Listen, they just played great defense, to be honest. Like because Efes they were having the way that third quarter. And yeah, so Jordan Lloyd, I don't know how his FS situation is gonna look like in the future. Like he played 20 minutes, like he had foul trouble though the first half, but I don't even know if he's a guy that's supposed to come off the bench. Like it is Shane Larkin's team, but yo, we just saw what he did with the national team, right? He looked like the best player in this EuroBasket for a minute until they listen. I mean, Giannis, Luka was probably playing the best was the best players until they got eliminated. But he was a top five player. Let's put it that way. He was a top five player, and that should say something. And I believe he can play on that level through a whole season. That's why they got him. So it is a thing where him and Larkin kind of have to figure out something, or the coach just gotta give him more time. And I think it will be great if he get more time. He had a great and one, man. Listen, he had some circus shot that was crazy, like behind the basket and shit. But shout out Jordan Lloyd. But once again, for Efes, I gotta give it to Cordinier, man. So Efes, listen, they gotta stop with these slow starts, man. They had some games last year too. Like y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't need these slow starts. Cause shit, this EuroLeague thing, y'all know. Listen, y'all can't afford to lose too many games if you're trying to make it to the playoffs this year, like you did last year, because they were great last year. But it's only been 3 games, so listen, we're not gonna dwell too much on these 3 games. But yeah, listen, I think that's it when it comes to that game, honestly. Jabari Parker, listen, he was struggling, but they still won the game, so it don't matter. But he was struggling bad. I think I had like 1 for 9 or something. He missed his first 8 shots, and but that's the thing too. That just shows the level for Partizan. To be honest, I said that in the beginning. It feels like they haven't really figured out who's supposed to be the guy, or maybe they don't have to. But Sterling Brown is really showing them like, yo, I'm gonna do me, and I'm gonna lead y'all to y'all tag along. Let's put it that way. And yeah, Shake Milton, Yeah, you keep doing. He just gotta keep digging. I think he will get there sooner or later. He had a 6 point game. Like he looks solid. But I mean, maybe we should not expect too much from former NBA players. Maybe it's just too much pressure on them today. Like the basketball, listen, EuroLeague is popping right now. EuroBasket is popping. So now is a thing where it's like, can they play in EuroBasket, right? It's almost, I think it's come down to that now. It's not that they just you get a great NBA player all of a sudden y'all have some like he's gonna be better than everybody because it's a different game NBA, to be honest. So now, as you can see, and it's not a gap anymore. It used to be a gap between the NBA and EuroLeague, but there is no gap. Let's get that straight. The only ones that trying to maybe making it feel like a gap is KD, LeBron, and Steph. Other than that, bro, listen. Luka, maybe, yeah, Jokic for sure. But we talk about the top dogs. But if you take away the top 10 NBA players, there is no gap. Probably niggas in EuroLeague are probably better than a lot of players in the NBA, I can tell you right now. Feels like a bunch of EuroLeague players might be better than 60% of the NBA. In basketball, not NBA, not that analytics shit. I don't know what's going on. Listen, I'm an NBA fan, but right now, shit, the game is looking weirder and weirder for every season. But yeah, listen, Paris got a win yesterday. Great for them. Paris is rolling, man. Listen, I mean, Shorts left. It doesn't it feel like they haven't missed a step. Like they find a way to remodel the team. Like it's more, it's not Shorts team anymore. It's like a team now. Heafy still rolling. No, yeah. So congrats to Paris for winning. It feels like they're gonna find their way back to the playoffs again. I believe. Like, it's Paris, man. It's the party, so they have to be a powerhouse. That's a difference, too, but we're going to talk about it in another video when it comes to this thing, powerhouses. Because this powerhouse, it's a thing, too. You can tell who's the heavyweights and who's not. And, Real Madrid, too. Okay, shout out to him. Great game. Listen, Real Madrid is just flowing right now. They're gonna be a top team for sure. They're trying to win it again. So yeah, we still gotta be, watch out for Real Madrid. Let's put it that way. Like they're gonna be a top team. But I kind of want some underdogs to make it to the playoffs this year. Or like Zalgiris is back. They're gonna play today. So I don't know if I will have the time to watch the game. It's like a Friday evening, but yeah, I'm trying to watch it. Got some plans. I'm not going nuts yet, but y'all know what it is. So it's still related to Simple B. Let's put it that way. But yeah, listen, y'all know what it is. Keep subscribing. Keep sharing the channel. Got a great interview coming up for y'all on Monday or Tuesday with a great player. I'm not gonna expose it. But listen, this player that I'm gonna drop the interview on Monday, I can tell you this right now. The way he's looking, he's gonna be in EuroLeague in the future. I actually believe so. If he don't get to situations where his coach is trying to mess with him, because right now he just looks like an automatic killer. He's a killer machine. So yeah, I might do another video for the round 3, day 2. But if I don't do it, we got an interview coming out on Monday. That's gonna be big. Peace.